I figured out what we're gonna play. I was kind of let's see this button. Yeah, there we go. I had some different ideas. Someone mentioned Ghosts and Demons, which I have not played. I like the Makai games, but it seems like a commitment to play that game. One of these days, I'd like to check it out, but not something. I need something slightly more casual for today, I think. It did remind me that I did get Primal Light, new 2D action platformer that looks pretty cool. I happened to successfully rig one of the giveaway raffles on Goaty's stream, so I got that. And I thought, that's a game I want to check out. Maybe we'll play that. But I'm not sure how long we're going to keep going here. It's like, do I want to actually commit to play that properly? It's just like, yeah, let's go with something chill. And I saw this sitting on my shelf, and man, I really had a good time with this. Let's keep going. Fucking quality intro. That's right, it's Crazy Climber 2000. Can I spell? Kind of thematically appropriate, going from one modern, I don't know, late 90s remake of an ancient game to another. Let's how about that for a description? Yeah, so Crazy Climber is a game from 1980. Definitely a classic. That is pretty much what you see here. Obviously, it's a little more primitively visually. Can I even talk? A little more primitive, visually speaking. The game was the manual is pretty cool for this game. It has like a full-on history section talking about the original game and shit. So in the arcade, you have these two joysticks, and they're kind of it's what I remember from what the cabinet looks like. It's got these kind of they're almost like handles with like full-on cover. It's kind of a special design to it, and essentially you control the climber's like left and right arms. So you pull up or down on the stick to kind of reach up, or you kind of if you push up on a stick, you kind of reach up with the arm, and when you pull down on the stick, you kind of move the arm down. So you kind of pull yourself up by pulling the arm towards yourself. It's a little strange. It's a little hard to describe. Definitely takes a bit getting used to. A little loud, probably. It's a bit tricky, but if you like, it just has a high skill ceiling. Is there a reason this guy is climbing? To get a high score, I guess. And this game is, it's a remake. We can set our extend thresholds and everything. But it's like it doesn't change much about the game itself. We can probably want to increase this because this game is hard as balls. We can change the outfit color, but like the graphics are it doesn't look very fancy for a 2000 PlayStation game, but this game isn't about the fancy visuals really. It's about let's go violent. It's about being satisfying and fun. And this game, basically what it adds, aside from the 3D visuals, is like different stage layouts with more like three-dimensional buildings. In the original Crazy Climber, of course, like it's not 3D. In fact, let's do a little history lesson right here. Also, let me update my information here. I always forget to do that. This is not the only like remake of this game, by the way. I want to say that there's another one on PlayStation also. So you can see that it looks pretty ghetto, but it's basically in the service of like accurately recreating the original. But the way you're kind of climbing around corners and on multiple sides of the building is like, that's kind of the unique new aspect of this game. I was gonna say let's not spoil. I guess it's too late, but that's fine. So on the PlayStation controller, which by the way, I'm using this PS1 analog controller now because the DualShock 2 I was using had like buttons getting a little sticky. This one feels better, I think. But yeah, simulating the dual arcade stick setup, you can just use the face buttons. Because yeah, you can pull up or down to extend your arm and pull yourself up. But you also have to go left and right to move to the right and left. So you can kind of see him like sort of sliding to the side here. So this is what the game looks like. And you don't want to get your fingers caught in a closing window. If the window is just fully closed, you can't grab onto the ledge either. And you've got these assholes dropping shit on you. And you get a little map there on the left to show the building. You can kind of see some of the difficulty in the game here. The AI here is messing up. But yeah, depending on your position, depending on your limbs... rip this guy. You might be a little bit limited in how... Like, he needs to extend his right arm to go down in order to be able to grab onto those other windows. But he's not doing that. And the controls are a little bit unintuitive in a sense. Yeah, it's probably some desync or something. But it's weird that it never seemed to even try to do anything with the right hand. I'm not sure what's going on there. The controls are logical, but they are unintuitive in the sense that it takes a little bit of practice. Even calling it unintuitive, I feel, is being a little bit unfair, but it's a little difficult, frankly. Ooh, we got options here. It's pretty good option screen. Let's extend our... Yeah, we can't lower that. Oh, yeah, we can see the original instruction card here. We can probably zoom in. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. It's not very high resolution, is it? But yeah, you can see there. We got the two joysticks representing each hand. Then we got various hazards. Is it Ojama Man? Hindrance Man? Trash? There's the Condor. There's the King Gorilla. Lucky Balloon. And Falling Signs Helicopter. Yeah, the Lucky Balloon. If you grab the balloon, you'll just, it's kind of like a warp. You get to fly up, and it's good. You want that. All right. So you kind of... Right. There we go. You have to, like, pull them up and down on opposite sticks. Oh, shit. I tried to go left, but I was, like, stuck at a point where you couldn't go left. Like, depending on what position your hands are in, like, the hands need something to grab onto, or you cannot climb. You can't move. And recognizing when you're in a position like that. Shit. Oh, you don't want to get hit by that. Shit. It's very easy to kind of get stuck without a super clear understanding of why or what got you stuck. And like, if you kind of have time to analyze the situation, it's usually like it makes sense. You just don't usually have that time. Oh, we didn't die. Okay. Oh, my fingers. There we go. I'm honestly doing pretty well. Oh, shit. I didn't think I'd get hit. So yeah, with 3 lives would be, you know, the game would be over at this point. So yeah, like, you can climb. Staying on one row like this can be sort of safer, or like more, yeah. Because you only, like, you only need to get one finger or one hand, like, stuck to die. But staying, like, in between two like this can give you a little more freedom. As to, like, going left or right. Ah, shit. Like, it gets pretty fucking difficult. Oh, it's pretty satisfying to see the camera, like, pan up, though. And yeah, one of the reasons it can get a little confusing is because... We're dead. Because pushing up or down on the joystick isn't correlated to moving the character up or down. And it's not like it's always the opposite either. Because it's all relative to the position of the character's hands. So sometimes that's what makes it a little unintuitive. I think, like, if you master it, it's, like, super satisfying. But it is really hard. Anyway, that's Crazy Climber. Let's check out Crazy Climber 2000. And yeah, there's something like that trap. Whether or not you're holding on with one hand or two hands, rather. I can talk. It's resetting everything here. So you can probably see what I mean about, like, maxing up this being a good idea. Doesn't seem like there's passwords or saves or anything. Yeah, see the intro. So, like, having seen the original, maybe you can have more of an appreciation for kind of the style of this and what it's going for. I'm, like, waiting for this to open here. There we go. Yeah, I was technically one-handing it there because I wasn't grabbing onto that other window. It's really nerve-wracking when you get stuck like that. Get shit on. I wasn't sure if I could maybe catch up with it. So you can go really fast if you get the hang of it. And it's really fucking satisfying when you do. But the inputs are kind of precise. That was really close. No, no, shit. I wasn't, yeah, it's a little unclear what's getting you stuck. Like, it takes some practice for sure. Maybe if I'd be able to hold on with both hands there, I could have saved myself. Oh, I got clouds. Alright, we got the gorilla. Nice, we passed him. No problem. In both games, actually. That's easier said than done. Shit! I got stuck. Like, you have to hold the joystick in position for a split second. You can't just tap. You have to like hold it long enough for him to actually change positions. So that's where the kind of challenge of doing this speedily comes into the picture. Fucking Windows. Ah. We have to grab onto the chopper. There we go. Whew, we did it. Last life. Just holding on to the exact... And of course, that's... We didn't get to see it, unfortunately, but it looks just like in the original. It just maintains the pose. So I don't think I've ever actually beaten the first stage in the original Crazy Climber. We only just barely did it here with the maximum amounts of lives. But now that we're on stage 2, things are already getting a little more complicated here. Well, I'm fucking up here. Oop, I survived.
Unspeakable horror awaits.
Oh my god. More horrors. Thank you very much for that generous subscription, donation, gift, whatever you call it. I can't... See, this is definitely a game where you can't really be expected to be able to talk much while playing. Oh, fucking... tossing fridges at me. This game is very difficult, but it is hella satisfying. Music. Oh, they're tossing bowling balls at me. There's the signs. Why is my hand stuck? Can't go to the left for some reason. There we go. So yeah, because see some of these windows, they don't actually open and close. Dude, we've gotten super far on one life here. That's a curse, by the way. Yeah, you gotta go faster when those fucking bowling balls, cannonballs or whatever, it's tossed at you. Because you want to outrun it. I got a little stuck. I think, yeah, you start the stage over from the beginning. So we're probably not going to get nearly as good a start again. There's the lucky balloon. Nope. Oh, shit. Oh! I've totally fucked up. Like, yeah, if you get... Depending on where you grab each window, like... You can kind of grab it on... Like, each window has, like... I guess, sort of two spots for you to put your hands. or more maybe. I'm not sure exactly the specifics of how this works, but essentially, even if it looks like you can physically reach another window, if there's no actual like place for your hands, you might not be able to grab and climb. Like so. I couldn't go further to the right. 2 spots per window and a dead space in between. Yeah. Like if your hand's just like between the windows, also that's no bueno. That sign is a little inconspicuous, or conspicuous rather. Ooh, bowling balls might be an issue here. This is just like a really comfy game. Peak comfy gaming. Like it's stressful as shit, but it's still pretty comfy. You gotta be mindful of the height of the hands. I should have gone down, actually. Because the hands need to be at the bottom of the window to grab. You can't just... Oh. Okay, shit. I'm screwed. I didn't mean to climb up. That's the thing, too. It's very easy to accidentally climb. Because if the game, like in any kind of ambiguous situation, pulling your arm towards you is gonna climb up rather than sort of push yourself down. Fucking asshole. Balloons impossible to grab. Definitely a game, I think I said that already, but it's very hard to talk while playing this. It requires a lot of concentration. Oh no. No. Shit, yeah. I couldn't grab with, you can't like cross over with your other hand. So it requires a lot of, I can't. You can go down in a situation like that, but it's like really hard. Yeah. Situations like that where you need to go down are the worst. You can do it, but it's... I might just be like really stupid. But it's hard to do because it feels like the game is... Both because the game kind of defaults to sort of pushing you up relative to the position of your grip in any kind of ambiguous situation. But also because I didn't reach the window. But also because you are kind of, due to the sort of unintuitive nature of the controls, I feel like you're not really necessarily learning the actual like functions of what the controls are doing. You're kind of learning how to get by, or like you get a feel for what the inputs are that are required to achieve a certain result, even if you don't necessarily understand what are the actual mechanics that give you that result. So I can't move to the... Okay. There we go. Also, I think I just understood something. What's going on in situations like that. Because you need to have, which make logical sense, to have at least one hand holding on to something. Oof, okay. But it's not always crystal clear. I didn't mean to climb up. I wanted to climb down. I should have just done nothing. It's not always crystal clear which hand is holding on. So, like, if you're moving an arm that's holding on, that's how you climb up, basically. The hand is holding, and you're moving down. You're moving the hand down while the hand is attached to the building. Okay, I'm not sure if I've ever managed to successfully grab that balloon. Like, even though I kind of understand the controls, understanding them and explaining them in real time are two very different things. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. And yeah, much as I suspected, I feel like no, shit. I got a little too fancy. I could have just stayed there. Our first attempt at this stage was like the best one, at least in terms of ground covered per life. Oh, this is a problem. I can't go up because I can't. Oh, I need to... Okay, hang on. So now both hands are placed there, so... Okay. Maybe there's some rule like that where... the highest hand always tries to go... or tries to stay put or something like that. There probably is some kind of rule like that, but it's hard to kind of intuit. Nice support here from whatever that disembodied voice is. Last life. Probably got to get past some fucking King Kong. Or just neighbors tossing TVs and fridges. That's bad enough. We're dead. Whew. Yeah, we just want to fucking scale this building in peace. And yeah, there is a Spider-Man game on Atari 2600, which like kind of looks a little bit like this, I think. I mean, not like this, but like the original Crazy Climber. I don't know what it's like, really. I've never played it. But it's like probably somewhat similar. Probably not as involved mechanically. But the Crazy Climber did have a Famicom version, which I want to say had like fans... Oh, come on, I didn't do that. Which I want to say supported 2 joypads for like the full... No! I tried to lower my hand. This is a shit attempt now. It supported using 2 controllers for like proper twin stick controls. I feel like I've gotten slightly better understanding of what's going on here, but it's not always... You need more than that to actually succeed. I guess because the controls are so sort of analog in a sense that the inputs aren't analog, but there are so many positions where your hands can go. Oh, ooh, okay, that was lucky. This is troublesome. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you gotta move to the side in a way that's kind of Fucking cannonballs. Ooh, we survived that, and we got past those closing windows. Like, as soon as you try to react to that, you just gotta have to hope that your hands are in the right position to climb to the side. Come on, open up. This is nerve-wracking. I could have probably readjusted my hands there, but I was so fucking scared. That was close. Like, there's a lot of situations like that in this game, I guess, where it's just like, not edge cases exactly, but it's just, well, either a window is opened or closed. Either your hand is grabbing or it's not. But it's ambiguous. Oh, maybe the hands can get hit, but oh, okay, we're done. But not your body. Ooh, we have 1 life left. I thought we were game over. I want to say I've made it to stage 3 at least. I might have made it to stage 4. Ah, that was clumsy. Ah. Ooh, wow, we have a credit left. I mean, we're starting over, but I want to say when I played this last time, the first and only time I've played this for today, we actually got, like, I did a few attempts. Like, I have a little bit of my muscle memory left here to be able to do this. Fuck that up. You don't want to lose life that early, for sure. And I want to say on my second or third attempt, like, I made through stage 1, like, maybe deathless or close to it. And on my first attempt here today, I got like way further than this before dying. Like, I got to stage 2 with 1 life, and I got further than this. So definitely like a degree of luck, at least the way I play it. I don't know who these guys think they are. That seems to be a thing too. Like, if you're stuck, you can't go further to the left or right. Going the opposite direction can, like, help. No, come on. I was just about to say, ooh, that was lucky, but nope. I don't even know what I could have done there. Like, the thing is about climbing downwards also, like, I'm not even sure you can really do it. Oh, come on. If you can go up. Like, I feel like the only times you actually can't climb down is when you can't go any other way. I'm not sure if that's exactly the case, but it definitely feels that way. There we go. We actually hit it. I'm not sure how this works. I can't control anything. Oh, there we go. Excellent. We got about as far as we would have on that life, I feel like. Well, we could have died way faster, I suppose, so. Yeah, going back the other way is definitely a thing. I feel like there's a lot about the controls here that are Everything is happening fast, and it's probably not super clear visually what's happening. That I don't know if my trying to explain things in like very fragmented sentences. God damn it. It's in any way effectively communicating what's effectively communicating anything, I guess. We gotta get awfully close to these elevators here. Ooh, okay. No, wait, what even tripped me up there? Ooh, this game is hard, but I really like it. When you get that rhythm going, it's incredibly satisfying. I'm going to look this up on Game FAQs while I'm here. Does this have cheat codes, passwords, anything like that? It appears not. Yeah, so there was a Crazy Climber. Hang on. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. The original arcade game had a PS1 release. That's what I'm seeing here. But I want to say that there was another, like, remake. Let's see. Yeah, 1996. There was Hyper Crazy Climber. Alright, there's Crazy Climber Wii in 2007. I kind of want to check out those other games. Because I want to say that I'd seen a PlayStation Crazy Climber that had like pretty fancy graphics and stuff. And I bought this game kind of thinking it was that one. And clearly this game isn't very fancy graphically. Especially not for a 2000 game. It is very fun though. I like it a lot. But it makes me curious to check out that other version to see if it's more fancy. Like I reckon for a 2000 release, this must have been pretty damn low budget. And like, you know. And maybe that 1996 version is more elaborate. I think the simplicity is arguably a point in this game's favor. But I'm curious, nevertheless, to see different takes on it. I'm really curious about the Wii version. I reckon that's probably like Waggle City. Let's go pink. It's unfortunate that, like, I'd like to be able to do, like, a free mode, trying different levels and stuff to see more of it. Like, the fact that there is no... Well, I guess I don't know that there aren't codes, but, like... I'd prefer to play this with infinite continues, honestly. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna die here, am I? The worst part is you can see like the hands not connecting to the bottom of the window and just know that, oh shit, I'm screwed, and then like not really have time to adjust. Or I mean, you probably could, but it's hard to explain without, you know, to someone who's not playing it why exactly. It's very non-obvious which stick you should move in which direction. I should have just gone to the left for the whatever result you're looking for. Thing is though, I'm very unlikely to clear both stage 1 and stage 2 on 1 credit. So as long as I make it to stage 2 on 1 credit, I feel like I'm doing okay. Or at least, you know, comparatively. Scary because they're all like fucking closing now. But it's so hard to not feel that any death is like something that could have been avoidable. Oh, we're at Kong already. For the dramatic zoom. Shit, I fucked up the controls. Nice. I was waiting to see if he was gonna like switch sides. Everything's... I can't move to the right. Oh. Well, we have a shot at 1cc in this stage at least. Nope. Oh, I knew it. I could have climbed to the right. Why did I try to go up there? That was just stupid. We're in the home stretch. There we go. Look at that perfect posture. Stage clear. 29,000. Oh, we're 1,000 points away from an extend, actually. Can we get 1,000 points without dying? I'm not sure how the scoring works in this. I think it's a step. I guess that's the point we get per like floor, so to speak. That's an extend right there. Those noises are making me nervous. I couldn't climb because of the goddamn windows being closed. But yeah, so as you get further in, like the building sort of layouts get a little more esoteric. That's... No! Controls are so complex. I had it, and then I just let go, because I was in the right position, or I was in a right position, a position that kept me alive. But I thought I could get into a better position. So I fucked with it, even though I didn't need to, and got me killed. But yeah, it's kind of the same thing here. We got one life. Or two, I guess. And it's like kind of an above average attempt, I feel like. Nope. Ooh, that was close. Fucking bullseye. I don't think I could have gotten, like, even if I could have moved a little bit there, I don't think I would have been able to get far enough out of the way. Well, that's probably the best score we're ever going to get, because that's a score that included clearing one stage, on one credit, getting an extend to stay alive longer for more points. It's surprisingly difficult, even using a D-pad and face buttons, to like not slip and accidentally move to the side when you don't mean to. It's a good first life though. suspiciously good, I almost want to say. Is this our first life still? Yeah, I could tell, like, I kind of lost. Like, when you end up in a position where you can feel that your inputs aren't, like, you get, like, one input that doesn't do what you expect it to, and it kind of throws you off in a way that makes it hard to recover. You kind of need to stop and sort of take stock of the situation, and that's just something that you don't really have time to do generally. Nice. Alright, this is definitely our most promising attempt so far, being this far up with 3 extra lives. I mean, it doesn't take more than one asshole neighbor to destroy everything we've worked so hard for, but... Oh yeah, this part. You gotta just pay really close attention to where the hands are. This is kind of the toughest part here. I feel like you do get a few seconds of kind of a grace period after respawning, though. Nice, we basically did it. Oh, it goes around all 4 sides? Or 2 sides. Maybe each building has, like... Oh, nice, look at that grip. Perfect. I guess we have, the first stage only had, like, 1 side, and stage 2 has 2 sides. Now we get 3 sides? Is that how this works? I don't know how many levels there are in this game, but... Oh, yeah. We definitely got this far before. I like that the shutters are, like, different on each stage. Dude, it doesn't... God damn it, it just keeps going round and round. I was like, hey, we dodged it. Nah, it just kept coming back. Fucking condor. Scary. You can kind of stop yourself in a weird way. Got some good speed. No. Ah, shit. Yeah, the music's good. It's very, like I said, it's such a comfy game. I could go down, but I had because I had the grip on the leftmost edge. Yeah, see, this window up here is the only window I can grab. I can't grab that window to the right. It's the horizontal movement that, like, makes the game difficult for sure. It's kind of more limited. More strict, I guess. Whoa. Oh, shit. Dropping fucking human-sized buckets. I'm not sure what kind of building this is, the opponent. Maybe it's the... Well, I was gonna say the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but it's not leaning. Or maybe the camera is at a Dutch angle. Well, I guess so's the gravity, but, you know. Ooh, we survived the poop. Oh my god, he's still going. Dude, this shit just doesn't stop. Literally. Well, that's a testament to how long we've survived, I guess. Ah! I raised my hand. Definitely one of the best shots we've got so far, but I was going to say this is where the game gets really hard, but it's not like it starts off very easy. Oh! Shit, I had it, but I'll let go. It's so... Even stopping is honestly really scary in this game. No. Okay, we're like at the halfway point. Yeah, this stage has so many more like forced, like closed windows where you have to, you're forced to change your grip. Okay, I'm kind of impressed with myself that I survived that. The thing that makes it kind of confusing, I guess, is that not only can you push a stick upwards to go down and vice versa, you can definitely have... Oh, the window cleaning robots. This is tricky as hell. You can move your body up, or like move your body by moving, say, your left hand, and have that change the position of your right hand. God damn it, it got fucking juggled. Like you're moving, you're pulling yourself up with your right hand, and that makes your left hand... Like basically, when your body moves, any hand that isn't, or the hand I should say, because I guess one is almost always... Yeah, I'm screwed. That was not a good idea. The hand that isn't attached to the building will kind of move with your body. And a hand that you previously thought was in a safe position, holding on for dear life, might now suddenly not be. And that can definitely sort of screw you over. I think I was holding on with both hands there, and that's why I survived. So I'm holding with both here. So my left hand's now free. Like, you are seemingly safe when you're holding on with both hands. Oh. You see there, I survived, but it's knocked me down a little bit. But you're not always really in control. At least I'm not in control. With regards to whether you're holding on or not. Because just the slightest shift can make you let go with the other hand, which is like kind of a necessity for how the climbing works. But it can have some side effects. Don't go down here, please. That was so fucking lucky. This gets really goddamn intense here. That was some split-second awareness, catching on to the fact that I wasn't holding onto the window. No! Shit! I did an accidental diagonal input, so I lifted my hand up, even though I didn't mean to. I don't know why I stopped there, but... I feel like with a little practice I could clear this level, but it's not easy. I would dare say that however well I may be doing, this is not as easy as it looks. I have at least some degree of previous experience helping me. This is a bad spot to be in. Yeah. My grip on that left window was such that I couldn't really... I had nowhere to move, basically. Alright, we're at the... Yeah. When you get hit once, you get just knocked off a little bit, so you're no longer holding on with both hands. I guess it's not exactly clear how it changes. Ooh, I got an extend. That wasn't lucky. No! Well, the egg hatched. Or I guess hatch isn't the right word. It cracked. That looked cool. That was so fucking lucky. Ah! I knew it. Do we have one more life? That was with an extend. Although I guess if I'm capable of getting an extend during this level... No! God damn it, why did he climb down? I could be capable of doing it again. Yeah, surviving isn't a matter of position per se, but it's like... Well, it's the position of my hand. It's not the pose of the character. Although, like, when you're in certain poses... Or maybe I'm misunderstanding it. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not what I thought it was. You can see it's like the way it's going up like that. It's because anytime your body is moving upwards, it's basically because your character is reaching out beyond where the how do I put it? He's like letting go somewhere and reaching up and kind of pulling the body along with the hand. So you kind of want to pull up to your maximum height, and that's basically going to guarantee that the hand is... It's very hard to explain. But essentially, the inputs, like, you can put your hands in, like, a number of different positions, vertically and horizontally. But only some of those positions are like valid as like currently grabbing something. The game definitely could, I mean, I wouldn't expect it for a 1980 game, but in this version, or any like remake of this, what you could do is basically highlight, like have some sort of UI element or something to show the player whether or not you're currently, like for each hand, is it currently grabbing onto something or not. Because it needs to be, like I said, one hand needs to be grabbing onto, be holding onto something for the other hand to be able to move freely. I feel like I'm definitely leveling up here. Alright, I was gonna say that's gonna knock me off no matter what, I'm sure. Oh, this is a bad spot. This is a very bad spot. That bottom left window is the only window I can move to. The controls for doing so are a little unintuitive. Yeah, you can climb down. It's just very hard to do so. I'm not even sure how that worked exactly, but... Yeah, I'm just holding the sticks in position. I'm like moving back. I'm like counteracting. No! I tried to move too soon. I got hit again. I moved into the thing that bounced off me. Alright, we have the second condor. Come on, open up, please. Ooh, that's the extent. Nice. Ah, they hit me like at the same time. Yeah, this game is very tense. I like that the like as you progress through the stage, the lighting changes. It's like dusk. Oh shit, we're at the end. Oh my god. Oh, we can move around the actual border of the building, it looks like. I was gonna say, like, if we have to sort of... What the? There we go. What the heck? Why did he not grab on? If we had to, like... There was one tile wide and it might close, like, that spooked me for a second, but it was actually a non-issue. What's up, Borizzle? Yeah, the signs, it's like, I guess it's like Nichibutsu advertisement. Nichibutsu, aka Nihon Busan, being the company that made this game. Dude, they're going fucking nuts with the windows here. Can't believe we actually survived that. Yeah, so the actual like layouts of where the windows are and how the building tips around. Oh, cool. Oh my god. It's getting stricter and stricter. Nope, I got an accidental diagonal input. From a fucking human-sized baguette status now. That seems a little risky. Can I get to go to the right, please? Oh, shit. Oh, no. No! Shit, I fucked it up. Again, those construction workers, I guess. Wasn't gonna make it any easier. Oh yeah, you can see that the crane is like stopped swinging after you respawn and the dudes don't show up immediately. That's a courtesy that I wouldn't know if I expect the original to show you. Oh no. It smells like King Gorilla. Nice, he's actually not giving us any real trouble all day. No, that's... Oh, that's spooky. Does the game have rank? Good question. I mean, I don't really know anything about the game per se, other than like my experience of playing it. so it's not like I've done any like in-depth research or anything. And like I said, it's definitely a little nicer to you. Rip. I painted myself into that corner. Oh, come on. It's a little nicer to you after you die, but that might be it. Oh, that's a full game over. Ah, shit. Dude, this game is like addicting though. It's actually really fun. And this for sure would be a game like, oh, dude, we ranked in. It might be my first time doing so, actually. Damn, 75,000. This is a game that I feel like it would be awesome to watch someone who's really good at it. Like watching someone in person, especially with the joysticks in the arcade, like once he's seeing this game, that would be incredible. I mean, I don't know if it ends the arcade game. I'm assuming this one does at least, but might just loop. I mean, it's a 1980 game. I would be surprised if it has an actual ending of any sort. I would assume that it just loops. Even that, I don't even know if it has like multiple. It might just be the one level, even in the arcade. I mean, like, you know, Pac-Man only has the one board. You know, Space Invaders doesn't really change. Asteroids, whatever. Like, I wouldn't necessarily expect. Wait, did it? Hang on. No, never mind. I thought for a second it reset my options or anything until I remember that the pink guy is not standard. So of course it kept our setting. Yeah, I'm feeling way more confident just like holding the joysticks in place to sort of counteract the effects of getting ship dropped on you. Seems to work pretty well. As long as you don't like try to climb. But it's an interesting kind of risk-reward thing because obviously staying in place is associated with its own risks. So if you actually need to get out of the way, that can be really dangerous. Accidental diagonal inputs again. Ooh, I almost screwed myself over there. Almost fucked that up. My inputs are not clean. There was not a lot I could have done there. I did screw it up, but with that many windows closing around you, there's a limit to how much you can do, frankly. Come on. Oh, that was scary. I didn't mean to grab onto that window. Or that one, honestly, but... Is that one death or two? I'm not sure. Definitely our best stage one so far. I can feel my skill is increasing. I just love the way the helicopter swoops around the camera to show off your climber. One death? Nice. Yeah, that's that weird window situation. So we got a decent life buffer for this stage here. Given that we're gonna extend soon, we're basically on a status similar to if we just started a new credit. already like fucking screwing everything up here, but no, I fucked that up. I was kind of looking at the balloon, so I wasn't paying attention. And by the time I noticed the giant fridge, I was not in a great position to stay safe. Should probably focus a little more on clean inputs over going super fast. No, shit! I wanted to lower my arm to grab the window, but the lower window, and I accidentally did the exact opposite. So let me try something. Well, I didn't actually hit it. I wanted to see if I could hold on to it. Yeah, with that ability to kind of... I wasn't holding on with both hands there. Oh, okay, that kills you regardless. I was holding on with both, but I just wanted to test that. I didn't think I'd be able to survive that, honestly. But I'm happy to have the knowledge. Yeah, that's safer. This is a TV or a microwave or whatever, no big deal. I don't know what governs exactly whether or not you can... Oh, no. Whether you can grab those balloons. Because I definitely feel like I've had my character's hands overlap the balloon without grabbing onto it. Oh, boy. Got quite a ways to go with just one more life here. Somebody. Oh, I hate this part. Pretty smoothly. It's like another condor, isn't there? Nope. Nope. No. Ah! Got an accidental diagonal, so I started moving. Okay, this is tense. Not a lot left here. Fuck! Oh! I kind of don't want to continue because I feel like I should be able to... At that rate, I should have been able to do 2 stages on 1 credit. But I'll admit that attempt was not clean. Like going from like finding it barely possible to even move your character to like clearing multiple... I was gonna say that's gonna be heavy, yeah. Clearing multiple stages in 1 credit. Pretty satisfying. But we did increase the number of lives. Like normally you have 3 lives, I think. Pretty rough. I mean, clearly, I am... Okay, I was about to say I am improving. So I was adamant on just proving myself right there. Whew. When you get that speed going, that feels so fucking good. This part is rough. No, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, I didn't mean to climb up. I got like I said, it's not necessarily a matter of getting like a ton of incorrect inputs in a row, or like pressing a direction and having it not behave the way you expect. Because like as soon as that happens once, it throws you off in a way that you know, because inputs are pretty precise and like kind of demanding. Just having the wrong thing happen once can kind of be enough to screw you over. Seeing those goddamn elevator things just, oh, it makes me so nervous. I doubted myself because at first I was like, oh, let me stay down low. And then too late, I thought, fuck it, let's go for it. Yeah, I'm scared, but this part isn't so bad. It's just gotta be aware of where you kind of learn to recognize certain kind of poses and situations and how to infer from that where the character's hands are, even when you can't really see them. So I can like put him in different spots. Hey, another extent. 3 lines for this though. I don't know. Oh, we got like 4 credits left, I think. And we did get to the roof. I mean, we got far enough to see the chopper, right? Or for the music to stop. So it's not impossible, but I'd probably need more lives than this. Given that we have 38. I was gonna say we might have a decent shot at getting a good score here. I wonder if the egg will always kill you, actually. It's a good 25% or so. That's a good start. Like a window cleaner things. Oh boy. Oh, luckily the little brush thing didn't kill us. Being like surrounded by closing windows is terrifying. Ah, shit. I guess you have to go through that little diagonal path. Oh, you don't want to be like here and... not have really any options for where to move. That's kind of the worst part. Oh my god, I cannot believe I survived that. Dude, I'm actually... Am I getting good at crazy climbing? I thought this game was impossible. How did I just do that? Ah! Oh, the controls got weird. But hey, I felt like one death there seemed like it would almost be inevitable. Technically, the fact that it came a little later is like probably a good thing. No! Shit, I let go just a split second too soon. Because it bounced off of me. And then I moved myself into where it bounced. There's another Kong on this stage, right? So, like, I have some shit to get through. Ooh! Cannot believe. Nope. Fuck. Alright, I'll just wait for it to come around. Dude, I cannot believe we actually got that on that credit. I'm in disbelief that my understanding and skill at this game is improving at this rate. I mean, not to say that I'm incredible at it or anything, but well, I fucked that up. Hey, if we're gonna game over, we might as well do it right at the beginning of the stage. But yeah, I can feel, oh boy, some improvement here. So has anyone in chat actually played this before? Trap, it sounds like you're somewhat familiar. Because I don't think I can properly communicate how difficult this is to actually play. And like I said, my skills advancing at this rapid pace is, at the very least, partially... I would attribute that at least partially to having played this version at least once before and gotten over that initial hump of figuring out what the heck, how the game actually works. Understanding how it works and being capable of engaging with it. It's two different things. Play the arcade version? Yeah. I'd be curious to play this on real. Well, not, when I say this, I mean the arcade, but playing that on a real cabinet because I imagine it's. No, that's. Oh my god! I cannot believe the game let me do that. It's not gonna want me It's not gonna want me to go to the right there. Shit. No, I want to climb down. No. It's not gonna let me do that either. Ha! There we go. Music's going kind of nuts here, but hey, it's progress. Let me get the fuck out of the way. Oh, definitely. Please don't close this window. There we go. Nope, that was expertly incorrect timing there. Whew. Speed run this shit. Oh, our buddy Kong's back. Oh, come on. The window was closed. That's cheating. That's cheap. Gotten pretty far, given that like each stage is kind of harder than the last. Like how far we can kind of expect to get on one credit. I feel like it's like maybe. Oh, I pressed the wrong directions. I tried to extend my arms too. Can you climb on this? Oh, okay. Well, you can actually climb on the scaffolding. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, I see. No, we're actually climbing on these gray things, so... Actually, it doesn't make sense. Well, I mean, it kind of does, but... Kind of doesn't also. I go up, please? No, extend. Thank you very much. Scary, but let's fucking go for it. Shit, I want to go down, but I can't. Like, look at this shit. Dude, I cannot believe we did that. This building does not seem to be very safe. Oh, those are heavy. Who would have thought that a metal girder would actually loosen my grip enough to fall? Seems unfair. Oh, it's a lot harder to see. Oh, I beg your pardon. Oh boy. Oh shit, we have one more life. Oh, nice, we grabbed it. Whew. Gotta build the windows. The windows, they're the most crucial part of the building. They're, you know, how are we supposed to climb without them? Oh, cutscene. I've definitely never gotten this far before. Are those my team of helicopters, or did some other copter just chase us? Did we clear the game? I guess we did. We fucking looped it. That's sick. That makes me kind of happier knowing that the game doesn't get too crazy. I mean, it's about to get a lot crazier on loop 2, I'm sure. It definitely kind of already is. I can't find anywhere to climb on fucking stage 1 here. Alright, open up please. Can we no miss this stage on loop 2? I mean, I guess probably not, but let's see how far we can get. Ah! So close. Yeah, thanks for all the GGs. It just needs Kong chasing up the building. I think we can end the game there proudly. Dude, that's awesome. I mean, we played on the essentially the easiest possible setting. I mean, we didn't earn this. We cheated ourselves. I'm pretty sure this game has no memory card support, by the way. So I'm not gonna save this, but we can live with the knowledge that we got to 7th place. I mean, yeah, you know, it's I don't know what price this was released for. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a very low budget, you know, game, not in terms of development, but also how it was sold. But for what it is, you know, this was the perfect game. I'm so happy, not just that I cleared the game. Actually, it's not even so much that as like, I'm happy. I feel satisfied. I feel extremely satisfied in getting the hang of the controls well enough to actually do this well, even with the like easiest settings. But figuring out not just mechanically with the game rules, but like physically, how do I put my controller to relatively safely, you know, take a TV set on my head and survive. And just like getting better at the game. Like that's the real satisfaction. So like, it's I don't feel by any means like I'm done with the game. It's still really fun to play, and I'd be interested to see like how could I learn to beat the game on the default settings. Clearly, I was able to clear the first stage with only one death, and even that, like, no missing the first stage is not at all. Even the first two stages with a little bit more practice, I think I could definitely do it with the right luck. And yeah, Atomic Runner, I'm surprised myself that I was able, like, I want to phrase this correctly. I'm surprised at my own ability at learning the game. I don't mean to say that I'm surprised I'm so fucking good at this game. But like because like I said, I remember my last time playing this, the experience was, yes, I would improve at it. I got to the point where I could at least clear the first stage. Looking graphics are so amazing. So, are we to infer from the opening and ending here that there's like a separate chopper per building? Or is that his helicopter, and was he being like chased by other helicopters at the end? I'm not sure. But honestly, Pitfall 3D and Crazy Climber 2000, both of these games get my glowing recommendations. Like Crazy Climber is a simple game, but it is really fun. Feels like the kind of game that you'll play it a bunch at once, you can get the hang of it better than just playing it occasionally. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised, honestly. I mean, I could definitely feel my first attempt I felt quite rusty. But I'm surprised how quickly it came back to me. And I've never beaten this game before, so it's not just that it came back to me. I got better at it and learned more now than I had before, I guess. And yeah, for like an hour of play, like, dude, that's not so bad. Now, it wouldn't surprise me, just knowing what I know about arcade games of that era. I was kind of assuming that this version is easier than the arcade one. But I don't know, at the same time, like, early 80s arcade games are also the kind of games where they were developed with a kind of naive perception of, like, people's abilities to get unreasonably good at the game. So, playtesting wasn't really a thing. So, maybe not. But yeah, I would love to try this on a real arcade. Original sticks are super tiny. It's really pleasant. Sounds cool. But yeah, actually, now I'm even more, like, excited to, I'm not really in the habit of buying a lot of stuff internationally these days, because with the, world situation and shipping and everything being what it is, which has been kind of nice, I guess. Honestly, I mean, not this game, but Pitfall as well as Siberia. We got those. I mean, I bought them earlier in the beginning of summer, and instead of buying 50,000 new games, I've actually finished several games. And that's a good feeling. So, I don't feel bad about not buying a ton of games constantly. Lord knows I have got enough to play as it is. But having said that, I definitely need to add Hyper Crazy Climber to my wish list of, like, games to buy, games to look into. I don't know if it's expensive, but I think this was actually not expensive, but it's expensive by my standards. I think I paid like 2,000 yen or something for this. Most of the games I buy are like 500 yen or below, basically. It's kind of what I look for mostly. And I think this was like not 5,000 or 6,000 or anything like that, but I think it was probably somewhere between 1,000 and 3,000 yen or something like that, which is pricey, but I honestly don't regret it for a second, because this is such an enjoyable, charming game. And if you look at, like, money spent on games versus how much I've actually played them, I can think of several AAA PS4 games that I paid, if not full price, at least more than 2,000 yen for, and, like, haven't even played. So, I like this demo. Nice. So yeah, and well, I felt like maybe I'd wrap up the stream after Pitfall, but I wanted to play something more. We did this, and we even beat this game, so we got 2 games completed on one stream. How about that? That's incredible. But I also think that that's a good place to wrap up for tonight. I really need to go make some dinner. I'm really starving. But man, today was a really, really chill, fun stream. I had a great time, and we had some fun conversations about all kinds of interesting topics. And I'm delighted. Oof, apologies. I'm delighted to hopefully at least have been able to introduce a few more people to Pitfall 3D and Crazy Climber 2000. Maybe even the original Crazy Climber. People might not know that game. I think we're going to continue with Double Dragon on Sunday. Probably not tomorrow. But if I get crazy enough to decide that we are doing it tomorrow, then I will let you guys know. But for now, I think maybe do something else tomorrow, or more than likely just take the day off. And then on Sunday, we'll continue the Double Dragon retrospective with Rage of the Dragons and the kind of post-Technos era. We'll be looking at some mobile games. We'll be looking at Double Dragon Advance. So slightly, more into some of the modern stuff. It's going to be interesting, I think. Thank you again. I'm going to see who else is streaming right now, and I'll send you lovely people their way. Hope to see you guys again soon. And, oh yeah, before I forget, let me just drop this. Hopefully that... let me actually compare. Is this the same Discord link? It is. Okay, so that Discord link should not be broken. Good. I'll just check the one on my profile and fix it. Head there or to my Twitter for the latest news and updates on upcoming streams. That's where I tend to announce stuff as I determine when we're going to stream. But again, thanks for watching. Stick around and raid someone, I guess. See you guys next time. Bye.